Girls, I have some very, very exciting news. We finally got my husband on board. Let's replace the flooring in my bedroom. So a while back, we replaced the flooring in my office with this beautiful LVP. It is so freaking nice. It just brightens up the room so much. And like with having dogs, it's just so much better to not have carpet. It just holds on to any hair, any gross stuff. Like if they're eating their bones, like all the little pieces get stuck in the carpet fibers. It's just gross. And I have a very heightened sense of smell. So if they have any accidents, or if the old owner's dogs had accidents, which I'm pretty sure they have, I smell that constantly. And I feel like it's gotten to the point where I can't even sleep in my bedroom because it smells so bad. And luckily we left for a weekend and we closed our bedroom door. And when we got back, I was like, Tanner, go in here and smell it and tell me you don't smell disgusting things. And he finally did. So we got him on board, ordered all the LVP. We're doing the exact same color, exact same everything as this room because I love it. It's beachy, it's bright, and it's so easy to install. So let's change up this flooring. So here's our bedroom as it is now. This is the carpeting. It's just kind of grody. I mean, it's been there for who knows how long with the old owners as well. And I feel like that just kind of grosses me out in general too. So I'm super excited. We're getting a huge like washable rug to put like under, like around the bed. I am so excited. I also think it'll just make it so much brighter in here because it's just a lighter color on the floor. So first things first, we have to get everything out of this room so I can start ripping up the carpet. When we did this in the office, I didn't do like a super in-depth tutorial or really show you guys much of me replacing the flooring, just because I knew how to do it from like intuition, but I'd never like physically done it on my own before. So I didn't want to like film tutorials and then me not do it correctly, but I figured out how to do it pretty easily. So I'll show you guys this time the steps. Once we get all of the furniture out of here, then we obviously have to rip up the existing carpet. And I am so excited to do it, but I know it's gonna be, first of all, such hard work, and also it's gonna be so disgusting. I'm debating on if I want to wear like an actual face mask while I'm doing it, because last time I was like sneezing for days afterwards because you're just pulling up so much dust and gross stuff from the carpet. So we'll see what we decide to do. I also didn't tell Tanner I was starting this today, so I don't think we're gonna be able to finish it tonight, so we're probably gonna have to sleep in the basement in the spare bedroom. Changed into some shorts and a t-shirt because this is gonna be hot. Also, Matcha is about to be so sad because I'm taking the pillows off the bed. Excuse me, Hannah. Thank you. Sorry, baby. Is completely empty. It's so weird how like huge this bedroom feels without anything in it. I'm gonna do a quick vacuum just so there's less dust and debris to like pull up when I'm pulling up the carpet. Then we're gonna start the fun part. Alrighty, now that the whole carpet is vacuumed, we're gonna start ripping it up. Basically you just use a box knife and cut the carpet into strips. This just makes it so much easier to, first of all, pull up and carry out, but it also to throw away. So that's what we're gonna do. I have a little pliers to rip up the edges, and then along the edges are staples, like little nail things, and we'll pull those out as well as we go. But first things first, let's get the first corner up. Alrighty, all of the carpet is removed everywhere. I have it in a roll sitting over there, and it is so disgusting. My face is so red. I turned the AC down because it's so hot. But anyways, now I'm gonna go through the pliers, hammer, and screwdriver to get all of the staples out of this carpet pad, that's the yellow stuff, so that I can pull the carpet pad up. And then I'm also gonna take the, I can't even remember what they're called, but like the little boards with all the nails in it along the edges of the walls that held the carpet where it was. So gonna remove all of that, throw it in this bucket, then we can rip up the carpet pad. All of these have to be removed, so it's gonna take a while. All the staples and all of the little, I'm gonna get so annoyed when I'm editing and remember what they're called. The little nail board things are up, so I'm gonna cut the carpet pad along the closet and then I'm gonna rip it all out and it will start smelling so much better in here. Alrighty, so everything is off the floor, all down to the floorboards. Or what are they called? The baseboards? No. So it's ready to put the flooring in now, but first I want to sand the baseboards because like the carpet was kind of like stuck to the paint on the bottom. So I'm going to sand those, repaint the baseboards so that they're fully painted at the bottom, because as you can see here, over the years when this room has been repainted, like it's not fully gone down, and obviously the flooring is going to be down here. So gonna repaint the baseboards with this Accessible Beige by Sherwin-Williams. So sanding and painting is the next step, but we don't have Accessible Beige left. So I'm gonna have Tanner pick some up on his way home from work, and then we'll keep going. And then hopefully Tanner's in the mood to help me install the floor tonight. I'm just excited to get this like finished, because hopefully I can do all the flooring tonight before bed and we can sleep in here, even if we're not done with like all of the shoe molding, but not a huge deal if we're not. I can just finish this up tomorrow either way. Also, when I was pulling those staples out, this door, somehow I unattached it and it literally fell on me and it hurt so bad. I also pinched my arm in between one of these seams when I was closing it, so that is gonna be a fun little bruise, but not too many huge injuries, which is good. I am just glad to get all that stuff done, because that was like the gross hard part, and now it's kind of the fun part because we get to paint and install the flooring. Okay, Tanner around the edges and he sanded all the baseboards, and now I'm going through and painting them just so that we don't have to worry about painting them after we do the flooring, which is what we did last time and it was so much harder. So gonna keep painting these. This is gonna be super fast. Okay, now we're gonna start installing the actual LVP. Basically, what you need is this little installer kit. So you basically use this to push up against LVP. This is to pull it and just camera them into each other. To start out, you grab a piece of LVP and you cut it at whatever cut you want, basically. So you don't start with a full piece in the corner, because then it just doesn't line up very well. So we'll do the first row and then I'll set you. First row is done. When you get to little edges that like you need to cut, it's literally so easy. You just use a box knife and then you just bend it and snap it. So that was easy, and now we just continue on. Okay guys, I did a really bad job of showing you us doing it, but we just finished it. It took us like 3 hours this time, and I feel like 2 of the hours was doing the very edge. So, but it's done. We obviously have to do the shoe molding. We haven't even purchased it yet, so we need to do that. And I'm painting the vents gold, so I'll show you that. Gotta finish this edge on the closet, and then it's done. But since we're done with the flooring, we're just gonna move our furniture back in tonight so we can sleep in our room. Okay, you guys, last night after we showered and put all the furniture back in the room, I was way too tired to show you guys. So let me show you what it looks like now with the furniture in it. I think it's literally so perfect. I love it. I haven't ordered an area rug for in here yet, but I will be doing that. So that'll come eventually. But here we are. Isn't it so pretty? I just love this flooring. I think it's beautiful. It's so beachy and pretty and neutral. I just love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna be ordering a a big area rug that'll cover like quite a bit of this walkway, and it'll come out like 1 or 2 feet. So it won't cover the whole floor, but it'll still be nice for like around the bed at night when you get up. So I am loving this. I think it's so beautiful, and it's just so much brighter in here already. I'm painting the little, what are they called, vents in the walls gold. So we need to run to Ace to get more gold spray paint. I ran out. I just used a little bit extra that I had from my old project. So let's run to Ace, get some more spray paint, finish that up, and then the last couple things we have to do is the shoe molding, which goes along the bottom here, like between the baseboards and the flooring, just to cover up that little crack, because you can't put LVP directly against the wall because it needs a little room to expand. We have to get shoe molding and paint it, and then we also have to paint and cut the little transition piece we have for between the closet. We kept the carpets in the closet just because it was easier to do it that way. That's what we did in the office, and it worked out perfectly. We bought the wood for the transition pieces, but Tanner needs to cut them and sand them, and then I'm gonna paint them, and then we'll install it. So almost done. We're done with the main parts, but we still have a couple of steps to go. The vents is fully dry, so let's put it back on there. I don't know if I'm gonna fully install it yet because we still have to do the shoe molding. So we'll probably want to take this off to install the shoe molding, but I figured it'd be nice to just have that, oops, to have this vent on again. There, so pretty. This one was already gold beforehand, but I just wanted to repaint it so it was nice and bright, and I think it looks so pretty. Okay, it's a few days later. Our rug just came in. I hated it, but I think it's growing on me. The blues in here kind of match the blues in our painting over there, so we'll see. But we're just waiting for the rug pad to come in. It's not coming till tomorrow, so we're not gonna fully set up the rug, but I just wanted to bring it in here to see. But now we're gonna go around and start cutting all of the shoe molding and like the transition pieces, so that will make the floor look so much more finished. And then tomorrow, the nails for the nail gun are coming, so we'll be able to finish literally everything tomorrow. I'm so excited. So we have all of the wood here. These are the transition pieces, and then this is the shoe molding that goes around the outside of the room. So gotta measure all of them, cut them, sand them, and then paint them. All of the shoe molding is measured out, and now I'm going outside to start painting them all. Okay, so the rug pad just came in, so we're gonna put the rug in. We're still waiting on the nails so we can do all the shoe molding. Ah! Get off there!
Okay. I can't wait, sir.
Oh!
No! That's not a bed!
Get off!
It's not bad.
Marky, come on! Get off!
Get out of here.
Matcha thinks she's trapped from coming in, so she's just sitting in this little corner, but doesn't realize the whole thing's open. Oh, Machi, don't you wish you could come in? It's so sad. Okay, we're attaching the little transition piece between the closet and the floor. Here's what the rug's looking like so far. We're deciding if we want to pull it out a little bit more so it's showing more. But I don't hate it as much as I did yesterday, so I feel like the blues in the rug at least match with the little art we have here, so it should look good. Okay, hey guys. So we did find out after waiting to get nails for the nail gun that the nail gun will not work. So going to Home Depot to rent a heavy duty one because we need the nails to be longer. Otherwise it doesn't like do anything. So going to Home Depot. So there. Wow. Okay, all the pieces are nailed in, and I'm gonna go through with caulk with this and fill in all the holes, and then we have to go over it with paint. But I'm gonna be annoyed if we don't do this like finishing step, so I'm just gonna do it. Oh my gosh, it's finally done. I feel like it's so perfect. I actually am starting to like this rug now that it's all together.